For my next video, I'd like to do one on setting your default applications. And specifically, I'm using the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. This will hold true for most previous devices. It's set up the same way. There may be a few little differences, but this is the same way. And how this works is like this. So, for example, have you ever went to open a picture and it will ask you, what app do you want to use? Do you want to use this once or always? And if you accidentally hit always, the next time you open that same type of file isn't going to ask you again unless you change that. So it can be kind of a pain in the rear, for want of a better word, in setting this if you don't know how to set it correctly and you accidentally set the wrong one. So let's go ahead and dive right in as to how to make this work right. So first you want to do, go to your settings and then scroll down until you see your apps. Okay, and then you have choose default apps. So go ahead and tap on that. Now, here's how you change those. So say, for example, again, just to revisit how this works, say, for example, I went to open a file and I used the wrong app, and now every time I open that app, my email opens up or something crazy off the wall that I didn't want. This is how you can change this and edit it and modify it and fix anything you didn't want. So, for example, my browsing app, I use Samsung Internet. I could use two other different ones. I don't want those. Caller ID and spam, I could use none. I can use my phone. So it's a really neat feature. The phone app, I could use the system default, or if I had another phone app, I could choose which one I want here. My SMS app, I use Google Messages. I could use the Samsung Messages. So this is how you pick. This is one way how you pick your default apps. Another one is you can back up here. You can actually go into the app itself. So let's go to email. What's it under, Gmail or email here? Where are we at? Bear with me here. Okay, here's Gmail. Okay, which my Gmail is deep sleeping, not sure why. But you can also change things in here, set as default. So the default for this one is set in the app. So open by default, I could hit clear, then the next time I open it, it'll go and ask me, do you want to use this app or this app to open this with? So all in all, in roundabout reiteration to this, I just want to make it clear that if you open an app and you accidentally click always, and that's not an app you wanted to always open that particular file with, this is how you change that. So you can do it manually, you can do it by going into the actual app, you can go in and change it, like let's see here, my gallery. I can change, I don't know if it, yeah, set as default in the app. So this is a way, again, I'd clear it, opened by default, and then if I did that, then it would say, what other app do you want to use? Do you want to use this once or always? So this is a great way in changing that. It's primarily you want to use the choose default apps. You don't have to go into these. Then for Samsung, I want to go over this as well. Samsung app settings. This is just changing your different app settings, going into the app and changing certain things. This is the default. This video I wanted to encompass just what particular file is used by a particular app. So choosing the default apps is the most important part of this video that I really wanted to get across. So like here's one, two, opening links. That's an important one. Open links and apps, instant apps, and then it can go into here, upgrade web links. So it's a very powerful feature, and it's one that everybody should be able to use and change as you need it to change. So that's my video on the Google's default apps. I hope you found my video to be helpful. Thank you for being here. Please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below. Click the new thank you button. Thank you for your time. And until next time, I'm out.